guys, so today I'm going to show you what I did on Scratch. So this is the maze game. Now I'm going to tell you a little about the program. Now in order for the cat to go up, down, right and left, I've programmed it using the if command. Now you can see what I have done. And now, as you can see, I have put a lot of eggs. And even the goal with the cat is to get the apple. It's making me a little hungry. Anyway, so when the cat will touch the apple, it will say, I won! And it will be like, cheers! People will be cheering. And even there are levels in this game, so that means after we have solved this maze, another maze will appear. Isn't that great? So now there are totally 8 levels in this game. What are we waiting for? Let's try it. So flat clicked, and come on my cat, you can do it. You can get the apple. Come on. You can do it. Right, come on. And now as you can see, it's not crossing any balls because I've given it such a code that if it touches that particular color, it must back. It must go back. So here we go. I won! Isn't that amazing? Now the maze has changed. Observe carefully. The maze has changed. It's not the same anymore. So, my dear little cat, get that apple for me, please. I'm getting very hungry now. Anyway, come on, you can do it. You can do it, my little fellow. Yay! Isn't that amazing? And now I'm going to show you one last thing. The maze has totally 8 costumes, as I've already told you. And I would also like to mention the website from which I have got all of these amazing mazes. So the website is mazegenerator.com. Thank you for watching this.
Is everybody able to see me? Yeah, you are able to. Audio check. Sairam, am I audible?
Yes,
That's
Vasu.
perfect. Yeah, here we go. Very good evening to one and all present here, our students. Oh, lovely students back here again. I can see Himaksh, I can see Ramkumar, I can see Harsha, I can see Sibi, I can see Arnav, I can see Aradhya, I can see Saransh, and everyone else. Yeah, many other people, Adya, Ashi, and Kavya as well. Thank you so much for joining, students. This is day 5 of Code India Code. I hope you're liking the sessions daily at 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, learning lots and lots of information about coding and lots of games. Yeah, I really love interacting with all of you. The best part is some of you actually have your food, simultaneously listen to this class as well. That's really interesting to see. Coding or any subject for that matter, it's not so difficult at all. Only when people say that you put tough topic, only then it becomes difficult. Only when your teacher says that prepare very hard, it becomes difficult. But when you decide that it's not at all difficult, trust me, it's not going to be difficult at all. You don't really have to memorize the things, and today I'll show you what different sensors can perform on mobile phone. Do you all remember yesterday we were talking about one of the most important organs in our body that is responsible for taking a decision? Is it brain? Is it hands? Is it legs? No, Pamni, it's actually sense organs. Exactly. How many sense organs do we have? Show your hands. Perfect. 5 sense organs. We have proximity sensor. No, we have eyes. We have accelerometer. No, we have nose. We have hygrometer. No, we have ears. No, you didn't understand, right? Just like the way human beings have 5 sense organs like eyes, ears, nose, skin, and the most important, tongue. Yeah, just like the way human beings have these 5 sense organs, robots have sensors like accelerometer, they have sensors like proximity sensor, they have sensors like hygrometer. Most of the times you would have seen that in your mobile phone. Whenever you take your mobile phone and have a look at it, it'll say that today the temperature in Bangalore is 23 degrees Celsius, a little bit of rain. You'll be seeing on your mobile phone that today the temperature in Mumbai is so and so. How does it happen? Maybe it's because of some kind of a coding, or else maybe because there is a sensor inside. Just like your thermometer, your phone is also having something. Today we are making today we are going to make use of all these sensors which are there in the phone. There is one very good sensor inside the phone which is called as a pedometer. I do not know if Akshobhya has ever walked on the streets and counted the number of steps. You remember yesterday one of our friends was walking from the school to home. Today you will be walking around your home and coming and showing me your mobile phone like this, and show me and tell me that today I walked around 10 steps, I walked around 15 steps. Can you really do that? Yes, we can definitely do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. All you need is you need MIT App Inventor website. You have to go there and you have to create the app. You have to simultaneously do along with me if you can, Debarshi. Otherwise, you can just do it right after the session. And right after that, you also require a mobile application called as AI2 Companion. Prakriti, you know that AI2 Companion. You have to go to Play Store and you have to download that MIT App AI2 Companion. Yeah, some of you are actually showing that. Perfect, it is. We can do that. And right after that, Chaitanya, Siddhiksha, Shivansh, everybody will taking their mobile phone and they'll start walking around the house. They'll be coming back to me in 30 seconds and showing me how many steps you walked. Shall we do that? Yeah, we'll be doing that. But before actually getting on into programming, do you want to play some games? Yeah, here we go. Fantastic students, but today's games I'm going to play and you're going to play after me. Yeah, I'm going to show some websites on which you can play amazing games, and at the same times you can simultaneously do your homework also. Hey, that's a good thing, na? How can we do homework when we can simultaneously play? I'll show you the first website. Right after this, I would like to show you over here, students. Yeah, here we go. I'm sharing my screen, and before I share my screen, where am I? Where are my students? Yeah, they are everybody here. And yes, here we go. The screen is going to be visible in 3, 2, 1. Can you see this? Boom. Yeah. So this is the website that I was actually talking about. Now this particular website which you can see over here is for primary classes till grade 6, in fact. And here you can play lots and lots of games she wants, and simultaneously you can learn things. Say for example, suppose if I am in grade 1. Yeah, who's this guy? I am there with say for example, Mugda is grade 1. No, you're not in grade 1. Himaksh is in grade 1. I'm the classmate of grade 1. Okay, Sanjay is in grade 5. Okay, if I'm your grade student, I just go to grade 1. I select this. The name of this website is mathplayground.com. After going over there, you have got lots of games. You just have to click on that and the game starts. That's all. It's called as academics, and then I click on play. The moment I click on play, I type my name. You know my name? Yeah, my name is Vasu. I click on Vasu and I select the game and play now. Everybody, please help me now. The game is about to start. It's a boat race and I have to do some actions over here. So you can see there is a number over here, 1+1. If I give the right answer, my yellow color boat will go forward. Otherwise, my team members will go forward and they will be winning. Shall I do that? What's 1+1? 2. Here we go. 1+3, 4. Come on, help me, guys. 4+3, 7. Mathplayground.com it is. 6+2, 8. 1+9, 10. 8+2, 10. 3+2, 6. No, 5. Okay. 1+5, 6. No, 6. 2+9, 11. 5, 11, 11, 11. Gavin is very fast. 2+3, 5. 6. 4+4, 8. It's going to get ended. 6+9, 6+9. I forgot 15. 13. 8. 11. 8. 10. Oh my god, 9+5, 14. Oh, yes. I came first. Did I? Yeah. Just imagine. See, 56.38 second is me and 56.67. I won the race with just 0.3 seconds. That's splendid, right? Which website will you be going to, Prashika? You'll be going to this website called as www.mathplayground.com. And when you get in there, you'll be able to access all these games. Do you want me to play one more game? Yeah? Yeah, shall we do that? No? Or would you like to play? Okay, one more game. Here we go. So let me quickly go over here. And Sumaya is enjoying her meal. I go and click on third standard. And right after third standard, it's a penguin jump. It's a multiplication. Oh, I'm not good at all. Like I'm very bad with multiplication, Anya. Could you help me on that? Let me just click on this. Let me see how this works. Don't let your penguin pearl take a dive. What's 7 times 5? Okay, let's see this. I write my name, one more game, and right after that we'll state there's somebody called as hackers game. Okay, I click on play now. Hey, penguin is multicolored here. Look at this. Generally it's black and white, nah? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. So we have, oh wow, 1 into 4. What is 1 into 4? 5. No, 1 into 4 is 4. Okay, 4 into 2, 8. Hey, I like the sound. 1 into 3 is 6. No, it is 3, right? Yeah. 6 into 4, 6 into 4, 35. No, 18. No, 24. That's great. 2 into 8, 7. No, it's 16. 9 into 3, Sumaya, tell me, what is it? 27? Yeah, you're right. 7 into 4, 24. Oh my god, I died. 7 into 4, 28. That's great. That's great. 2 into 4, 8. Perfect. 2 into 10, I should go to 20. 2 into 5, 10. And 4 into 3, 12. Okay. 12, 3 into 7, 12. No, 21. Come on, students. You have to go to this website and start playing. It's full of fun. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 11, 22. 9 into 4, I forgot. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 36. Yeah, I'm very poor at max. 12 into 2, 24. 9 into 6, 54. It's going to get ended in another 5 steps, I guess. 5 into 1, 5. Okay, 8 into 2, 16. 4. You can see the seconds going on. 11 into 3, 33. Where are my penguins? 3 into 6, 18. 8 into 8, 64. Come on, come on. And I'm the winner. Oh, I'm in the third place. People were better in maths. Okay, welcome back to Code India Code students. This is one of the games that you can play and simultaneously learn mathematics. This is mathplayground.com. I would like to welcome all the students. Okay. Okay, perfect. So here in this case, you can see that the games which are present over here, it's a perfect idea to actually learn mathematical concepts or science concepts simultaneously along with a lot of gamification. And you can actually choose for higher classes also if there are students above grade 6, grade 7, 8. Wait for the session to complete. I'm going to show you some more websites on bigger games. Can I have Fortnite and maths together? Yeah, we definitely can. I'm going to talk about all these things a little later, students. Right now, please open this website called as appinventor.mit.com. Did you do that? Did you do that? Let me do it along with you. Here we go. I go, click on share the screen. And right after that, where is my app inventor? You're not able to see my screen, right? Share screen. Here we go. So in this particular screen, let me repeat it for the students who have come for the first time. This website called as appinventor.mit.edu is a website on which you can make your own mobile application. Yesterday, we saw some of the examples on how to create apps without actually typing. No typing of code was involved. You just have to drag and drop elements from different places and start applying it on the screen. Transfer the program that you have created on the computer onto your mobile phone, and your application is ready. As simple as that. So all the students out there, if you want to know more about MIT App Inventor, yesterday we spoke about the basics of it. I would like to request you all to go to Super Teacher official YouTube channel and go and see Code India Code Day 4. Today is day 5. Go and visit day 4. You will get to know more about MIT App Inventor, the basics and the options. And today we will be working on with sensors. Can somebody tell me, whenever there is a door that's automatically opening in a mall or in a hospital, which sensor is responsible? Is it accelerometer? Show 1 for accelerometer, show 2 for gyroscope sensor, and show 3 for proximity sensor. Yesterday we discussed about it. Come on, students. If a door is getting opened automatically in a mall or in a hospital, which sensor is responsible for that? Accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity. Show. Let me see who first comes. Right. Absolutely. Pavni, you're absolutely right. Ashok Bhai, you're absolutely right. The third point, it's the proximity sensor that's responsible for the door to automatically open. Another question. Whenever you keep your hands under the tap and the water automatically comes, yeah, which sensor is responsible for that? There won't be any knob to the tap. You just put your hands below it and the water comes. Is it again accelerometer 1, gyroscope 2, and the third sensor is proximity sensor? Anyone? Everyone? Okay, perfect. Most of you are right again. It's the third point, which is the proximity sensor. Very good job. Very good job, Pavni. I'll come to one more question, the last question, and we'll start with the program. The question is, we all discussed about aeroplane moving in a straight direction upwards. It doesn't go ulta. It goes like this only always. We all sit straight. Which sensor is responsible for that? Is it accelerometer 1? Is it gyroscope sensor 2? Or is it proximity sensor number 3? Come on, raise your hands. Accelerometer, gyroscope, or proximity? Come on, students. Plane moving. Himaksh, you're absolutely right. It's actually gyroscope sensor. You're right. Everybody who said gyroscope sensor, you're absolutely right, students. Now, if you really want to see if all these sensors are present in your mobile phone, you can come to MIT App Inventor. You can learn lots of programs and you'll figure it out. Let me first make a program in such a way that I make you go for a walk right now. Shall we do that? What is that sensor responsible for you to walk and count the number of steps? The name of the sensor is pedometer, Pedometer. You have to click on create apps. Right after clicking on create apps, you have to come to this website. You have to go to projects and click on start a new project. Yeah, let me click on to not show this again. Continue. Yeah, start a new project. The moment I click on start a new project, I am going to use Himaksh here. Himaksh ka program hai. It is Himaksh walking. How about that? Himaksh, did you like this? Yeah. Himaksh is very happy. Himaksh walking. I click on OK and I get a new mobile phone right in front of me. I'm going to design this mobile phone. I'm going to make a program in such a way that everybody will be able to understand how many steps did you actually walk. Now comes the important part. Whenever you're making a program, we should all remember what are the basic components of this program. What do I require? I require the sensor, the most important. Where will I get the sensor from? It will be there on the left side over here. There is one option called as layout, media, drawing, maps. Hey there, I got that sensors. I click on sensors. Right after clicking on sensors, there are multiple options over here. Can I find proximity or pedometer? I'm not able to see pedometer. Can you see that? Help me find it out. Yeah, I got that pedometer. I drag and drop it over here. That's it. See, it's a non-visible component. Pedometer is somewhere lying behind. That's a nice thing, right? Now comes interesting scenario. Suppose if I have to get up and walk, I need to start that particular application, right? So I need a button for start. I keep on walking, I click on start. Suppose if I have to come back and stop the pedometer, I need another button for stop. Am I right? First start, then stop. What if Himaksh wants to start again from the beginning? The third button, which is called as reset button. Generally, whenever you go for a running race, they click on a stopwatch. Stopwatch goes, you took 10 seconds for you to cross 100 meters. That's a fantastic speed. And again, they will reset it. So I need three buttons. What are the three buttons? Start button. Very good. Stop button. And the third one is reset button. Perfect. Where will I get all these buttons from? On the left side over there. So if you go over here, you can click on user interface, and right over here there are buttons. How many buttons? Button number 1, button number 2, button number 3. Start, stop, and reset. But I don't want this to be written as text for button 1. I want it to be written as start. So let's go to start. Where will we go to start? There is one option called as properties over here. Click on text for button 1. Let me repeat it. Click on text for button 1 and come to the properties here on the right side. Scroll down gradually and you will be able to see text. Change this text to start. Did you get that? The moment I change that to start, you can see it becomes start over here. Now text for button 2, what do you want, Himaksh? It has to be stop. I go over here and after selecting button 2, I come to text and I make it stop. Done. And finally, when I click outside, it became stop, and then text for button 3, it should be reset. Now, suppose if I have got all the three buttons, where will I see the steps? Is there any display option? No. For me to look at the steps, I need some kind of a display. The number has to be visible on the screen, and for the number to be visible on the screen, there is this option called as label. Can you see label over here on the left side? Yeah, drag and drop label and put somewhere over here, wherever you want. Now, if you don't want all these things to be on the corner, if you want all these things to be at the center, you can simply come and click on the screen option, and you can see that align horizontal, change that to center. Align vertical, change that to center. See, all of them comes at the center. Now this particular color and all, Himaksh is not liking. Himaksh wants the app to be more colorful. So what he will do is, for going to start, he'll click on the button, and just like the way he edited the name as start, he will come over here and change the default background color to start means green. Na? See, it became green. Stop means it should be red. Absolutely. I click on default and I change that to red. If you want the letters to be more bold and visible, you can click on font bold. See, it got bold. I click on start and font bold, that became bold. Yeah, text for label 1, it should actually show me the numbers, so I change this and I make it 0. Perfect. Everything is perfect so far. That's perfect. Now if I have to reset ka color bhi hum change kar lenge. Hum yahan jayenge and I'll make that to, say for example, pink. Yeah, that's reset over there. That's it, students. My program is done. I've got the start option, I've got the stop option, I've got the reset option, and finally the most important, I have to do the programming. Where will I go to do the programming? Most of you remember that you can go to blocks. The moment you go to blocks over here you can see some of the options. You can see button 1, which is for start, button 2 for stop, and button 3 for reset. Now here I have pedometer. I click on pedometer and you can see some options over here. I want to say that whenever button 1 is clicked, now in designer, this is the button number 1, correct? Button 1 is start. Now, whenever button 1 is clicked, the pedometer should start. For the pedometer to start, you have to go to the pedometer and there is one option called as call pedometer start. Can you see this? Drag and drop it. That's it. Your program is done. Again, I go back to button 2. When button 2 is clicked, call pedometer stop. Stop. Is it stop? Button 2 is stop. Yes, button 2 is stop. I go to pedometer and I go call pedometer stop. Perfect. My program is almost completed. If I have to reset it to 0, then again I have to go to button number 3. And when button 3 is clicked, what should I do? I should reset the whole thing. So I have to go to pedometer. There is one option called as call pedometer reset. Now, what will you reset it to? You will have to reset that to 0. Now, for that, you have to go to label. Now, after label, can you see this? There are a lot of options. Set label visible to, yeah, set label text color, set label text to, all these things are there. I am going to change the set label text to, put it over here, right under this, and I have to make it 0. I go to math, I drag and drop 0 and put it over here. That's it. Reset means what? If I click on reset, again it should start from 0. As simple as that. What are the three things we have? Start button, pedometer starts. Stop button, pedometer stops. Reset button, pedometer resets with 0. That's it. Now your activity is going to get ready, students. Only one more step, and everybody listen to me very carefully. I click on pedometer. Whenever pedometer is on, see, whenever it has to count the number of steps, right? For that, I have to go to pedometer and I have to count the number of steps. So for that, what I'll be doing is I'll go to text. I'll go to math. Okay. I'll go to set label 2. Where is set label 2? Yeah, label is here. I was searching for label actually. So set label text 2. I come and put it over here. You know, what is set label text? Basically, this particular area, this is called as label, right? It has to increase. So that's the reason I'm bringing this option called as set label 1 text 2. I go to pedometer and pedometer simple steps. This one step you have to look into it very carefully, students. You might not understand. I will repeat it. You have to go to pedometer. After going to pedometer, please go to label. After going to label, bring the set label text to and make pedometer simple steps. This will actually count the number of steps. As simple as that. My program is ready. My program is ready. Can I transfer this program on my mobile phone? How to do that? Everybody knows that. Yeah. Where is it? Here it is. I got the program. I go to MIT App Inventor, and right after going there, I have to click on connect over here. The moment I click on connect, the moment I click on AI companion, I want the program to get transferred to my phone alone. Don't transfer my program on your phone. Some of you are actually doing that. Now watch this, students. Did it get converted? I thought so. Somebody used my program, right? You did that, right? I'm going to stop share the screen. Just wait. Okay, here we go. I hope everybody has done this. I go to connect. I go to reset connection. I go to connect an AI companion. I scan the QR code. How will you copy now? You can't do that, right? Yeah, that's like it. Now the program is getting transferred. I'll show from my mobile phone. Is it getting transferred? Yes. Watch this. It's getting 15%, 20%. And here we go. You can see the program a little bit. Let me see this. Yeah, you can see start, stop, and reset. Now I'm going to click on start and I'm going to start walking. I'm walking back. I'm walking in front. Okay, it shows me 3 steps. Now I move the phone here, there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It shows me 16 steps now. You're not able to see this? Okay, Ishan is running in the house. I can see that. Okay, Himaksh, Ashi, Sudheshna, Surabhi. Can you do the program simultaneously along with me, Sia? All you have to do is just keep on moving the mobile phone and you can see the numbers. Would you like to see on my mobile phone how it looks like properly? Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Don't worry, I'm going to show this to you. I click on Zoom. I come over here. I click on share the screen and start now. I come here and show this. Can you see 40 steps? Okay, now see this. I'm walking 41, 42. Okay, 45. I'm moving the mobile phone. I'm actually fooling the mobile phone. I go back, I go front. It's 50, 51, 52. Okay, Chehal is also walking all around the house, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and you can see the count is 54, 55. I'm shaking the phone at full speed as if I'm running, and you can see the number of steps is 67, 68. your parents or most of the people would have actually bought all these health bands. Have you seen this? They would have wear some kind of a band over here, or in the wrist they would have worn about it, and it will show the number of steps. Now you would have understood how it actually works. Even you can make that, right? So now let me click on stop. Now right after I click on stop, is it counting the numbers? No, it cannot. See, I'm moving it, but it is not counting. When I click on reset, it went back to 0. Did you see that? Now again, I click on start. Now I move around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, it's walking. Did you get the point? Yeah, MIT App Inventor is a fantastic application on which you can program the sensors real time. Let me close this. Let me close this. So this is one program that I wanted to show you. Now, right after this, you have to actually make the program and walk around the house. Tell your parents that next time onwards, don't buy all these wristbands. I will make an application for you and you can start using that. That's the best part. One more thing, students, suppose if you want to learn about MIT App Inventor, there are tutorials given on the website itself. If parents are out there, please listen to me carefully. You don't really have to spend huge amount on classes out there, like 40, 50K. It's not at all required. Up to a certain extent, the students can actually learn all these things on the website. And even we conduct trainings from superteacher.in. If the students would like to learn about app application, or sorry, app development, coding, or storytelling, or creative writing, learning to use Python for gaming and things like that, you can actually get your students joined with the summer camp that's happening with superteacher.in. You can actually go to the website and find this area called as Curiosity. Curiosity is the summer camp that's being done by Visionaire IIT Bhubaneswar along with Super Teacher, and your students will be getting 40 hours of training in multiple different topics at a price that is very, very affordable. Considering this YouTube live session, I'm really not mentioning the prices. You can actually go to the website and know more about it. Enough of this. Let's go to next program. And this particular program is going to be about, have you done this? Whenever you shake the phone, it automatically calls someone. Suppose if I shake the phone, the call goes to Devika. If I shake the phone, automatically this flashlight turns on. If I shake the phone, automatically it goes on vibration mode. Can somebody tell me which is that sensor responsible for understanding if the phone is getting shaken or not? Anyone? Let me give you the options. The first sensor, which is responsible for phone shaking, option number 1, proximity sensor. Second, gyroscope sensor. Third, accelerometer. Show me your fingers. Yeah, proximity, gyroscope, accelerometer. Oh my God, you all know this. Most of the students are right. It's actually the third option, which is called as accelerometer. Yes, well done. Let me quickly show you the program. So how to do that? It's a pretty simple program. I'm going to share the screen back again, and let's do another program. And this time I would like to have start a new project. I am going to change the image. So let's do one thing. Whenever I shake the phone, automatically whatever is there on my phone, that will get changed. I mean, the image will change. Suppose if I have 5 images, if I shake image number 1, if I shake image number 2, if I shake, I don't really have to, use these fingers to change the phone, change the image. I just have to shake the phone and the image gets changed. Shall we do that? Yes, let's do that. So here we go. So change image is going to be the name of the project. I click on OK. The moment I click on OK, this is how my new thing comes. Most important, what do we require if this kind of a program should happen? It's a very simple program. The most important thing is I need the image. Yeah. And apart from image, what else do I need? I need the accelerometer sensor. Where will I get the accelerometer sensor? Here, go to sensors at the left side and drag and drop accelerometer sensor. I am done with accelerometer sensor. My program is also complete. All I require is the image. I have to go to media. Image picker is there. User interface, there is image. Image. It could be image picker or image. Both could be done. I come and drag the image, and I want this image to be at the center. So I click on center, align vertical, align horizontal after clicking the screen, and you can see the image option over here. Now, what are the images that should be there? It's a question, right? For that, you should have downloaded the images before itself. You remember yesterday we downloaded some images. a dog barking, a lion roaring, and a cat actually sleeping. I'm going to get all those images over here. I click on upload file. I click on choose the file. Yeah, see, I got the dog. I click on open and the dog comes over here. Perfect. The dog is here. Yeah, 1.jpg. I click on upload file. I choose the file. I need 5 images because I want to randomly choose any image. I come up with the lion. Where are you, lion? Lion is here. Next time onward, students, whenever you want to teach all these things, ask your parents, make them sit in your computer, tell them even I can make application and show them. Call your computer teacher and tell them, ma'am, I made application. Yeah, teach the computer teacher how to make app. That's nice, na? Okay, some of you are very happy. Yeah, I click on choose a file, and I go with 3 potatoes. And finally, I'll take one more image. Yeah. Can somebody tell me if tomato is a fruit or a vegetable, students? Think about it. Tomato is present over here. I got the tomato as well. Tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. You know that? No? Some of you know? Some of you are saying vegetables. If it's a fruit, show like this. Yeah. If it's a vegetable, show like this. Okay. I can see multiple answers coming up over there. Some students are like, it's a fruit, vegetable. Okay, that's a homework then. Most of the students are giving me this. Some are giving me this. That's okay. That's okay. Tomato is a fruit. No? Anything with the seeds are considered to be fruits. So tomato is a fruit? Absolutely. It's not a vegetable. Yeah, Himaksh, you're smart, man. You know everything. Today, yeah. So let me just quickly go over here. And I got the tomatoes, I got the potatoes, I got the dog, lion, and the cat. Now I've got the image, I've got the accelerometer. I go to the blocks. Now, right after going to the blocks, the program is very, very simple. All I need is accelerometer. When accelerometer is shaking, because if I shake the phone, only then the image will change, right? If accelerometer is shaking, what do I need? I need the image to come over there. I click on image. Yeah, and there is some option called as set image, set image, set image, set image picture too. I got this. I got the picture. I come and put it over here. Come on, get attached. That's it. That's it. Now I have to choose the image randomly. So I will be choosing it from the list because I've got 5 images. So that is why it is coming under the category of list. Now here I have to, click on this option called as make a list. I drag and drop, and there are 2 options. And you can see that when I click on the settings options, rather than having 2, I drag and drop item and put it over here. 3 options, I drag and drop item and put it over here. 4 options, I drag and drop and I put it over here. 5 options, I got that. The moment I click on settings, see, I have got 5 different options for 5 different images. How will I know? How will I fit the image over there? To fit the image over there, there is a very good option called as text. You have to go to the text and come and put it over here and type the name of the photo. What is the name of the photo? Go to designer. You'll see it is 1.jpg. 1.jpg. That's all you have to type. I go to blocks. I do this 1.jpg. That's it. Now I have to copy this and duplicate it. Put it over here. What is the name of the second one? Come here, 2.png. Okay, that's great. I go over here, I type this 2.png. Students, it's so simple. I again drag, duplicate. Let's go over here, go to designer. 5.png, 3.jpg. Okay, 5.png. And right after that, I click here 3.jpg. Right after that, I duplicate, I put it over here. What's the last one? Did anyone see that? 4.jpg. You've all become my friends now. It's been such a long time since I've been interacting with all of you. So Diksha, Arnav, Ashya. So you have Sia, most of the students. Now make a list. I got the list. Students, I got the list. Now I just have to pick a random one. So there is one option called as pick a random item from the list. Can you see this? I put it over here. I put it over here. Program is done. That's all. I have to transfer this program. Shall I do that? And this time nobody should transfer my program. No, I don't trust you guys. So what I'll do is stop share the screen. Yeah. And Devika, you're very happy, right? You have got a good cap on your head. I click on AI companion and I open MIT App Inventor. I click on scan with QR code. This is how you're supposed to do it. And right after scanning, the program gets transferred. Look at this. Look at this. I hope everybody's able to see my mobile phone. It's getting transferred. It's getting transferred 40%. And 3, 2, 1. It's ready. Hey, I got a tomato. I got a potato. I got a lion. I got a potato again. See, I'm not changing the photos. I'm just moving this. Oh, finally the dog. Where did the cat go? Cat was supposed to be there. I got the cat. See the cat. See how beautifully accelerometer sensor is working. Would you like to see it properly, students? Let me share my screen properly on the mobile phone as well. I go over here. I share my screen. I go to the screen. I start now. Can you see my mobile phone? Everybody. Yes. I go to the app and the cat is sleeping. Shall I wake it up? Yeah. All I have to do is shake it. Oh, that's a tomato. It's a fruit. And this one is potato, and that's a dog. Is this dog barking or yawning? I don't know. It's mostly like yawning, right? Yeah, Khushi. Okay. I go to the next one. Where is the lion? Okay, again tomato. Oh, I've got the lion now. In this way, you can shake it. Oh wow, Rishi, you've already got that. Perfect. Good one. I'm able to see your program. Smart of you. So many students out there might know this program. You have to just modulate the way the sensor works. Now you would have understood. Let me stop sharing the screen. Let me stop sharing the screen. Yeah. Now you would have understood how simple and how easy it is for us to, make programs using all these applications. What is the most important part of coding? Can somebody tell me now? Think about it. Think about it. Is it typing? Is it bringing the blocks from one place to another? The most important part of coding is to connect the hardware. Yeah, you have the sensor, and that's the reason that coding is possible. A hardware can exist alone, but a software cannot exist alone. It requires hardware. A software cannot be made without the use of a hardware, students. I hope everybody's able to understand. Yeah. Now, who programmed your sense organs? Tell me that. When you were born, who programmed your sense? Perfect. Everybody's like this. Hey, Tanushree, you've got the same headphones like mine. Yeah. Okay. God programmed us. Yeah, you're right. God programmed us. Absolutely. So somebody, and that's a super brain. Just imagine how much programming is involved. Here in the computer, every time I have to program, I have to transfer this. Does God does that? Like you, all of a sudden you are not working. So God will be like, okay, let me erase that program and put a new one. No. If that happens, then it will be a trouble all over, right? But anyways, shall we do one last program, students? And this program is about whenever you walk, and even if you're blindfolded, if there is something in front, it will automatically tell you, hey, don't go there. Stop. There's a wall in front of you. Can you do that? It's called as obstacle avoider. Can you do that? I'll tell you, whenever you walk, say for example, you have pedometer, okay, and you're walking, like Himaksh is running with the pedometer. Yeah, suddenly his mom calls, hey Himaksh, what are you doing? Himaksh looks at the back and he keeps running. Suppose if a wall comes in front, what will happen? Boom, he'll just dash and break his nose. Yeah. Now this particular thing, if it has to be avoided, what if I make a mechanism on my mobile phone in such a way that whenever you're going to hit the wall, automatically it gives an alarm. It says that, hey, don't go, be careful, there's a wall. Can we do that? Yes, we can definitely do that, students. Can somebody tell me what is that sensor responsible for this particular action? Action. Option number 1, gyroscope sensor. Option number 2, accelerometer. Option number 3, proximity sensor. I'll repeat it. Gyroscope, accelerometer, proximity sensor. Okay, most of your right, students. It's actually proximity sensor. Akshada, you're right. Lokesh, you're right. Dhruvi, you're right. Absolutely. Sumaya, you're right. So proximity sensor is a sensor which is present right in front of the camera over here. You can check your mobile phone if you have it with you. Here you have a selfie camera. Nearby that you will have proximity sensor. Proximity sensor will continuously send some rays. Whenever that rays hit the obstacle and bounces back, it will understand, oh my God, something is there in front. Just like the way human beings have eyes, mobile phones have proximity sensor. I hope everybody got the point. The last program of the day, and then a little bit of game, and then closing the game. No, closing the session. Yeah, here we go. I share my screen back again, and this particular program, I'm not really going to make it one by one. I'm going to already, like I have already made the program, and I'm going to show you how it is made. I click on my projects. Himaksh walking. Let's change the image. Obstacle detection. I saw this. See this? Yeah, I click on that. The moment I click on obstacle detection, you can see there is start and stop. Whenever I have to walk, I'll click on start, and whenever I stop, I'll stop. So what are the things I require? I require two buttons. Yeah, I also require a proximity sensor. A proximity sensor is present here in sensors. Come over here. Can somebody figure it out? I've got this. So proximity sensor, I have to drag and drop it over here. I've already done that. See, proximity sensor. And whenever it is giving an alarm, it has to give an alarm stating that something is there in front. Somebody has to speak, right? And for that, you have this option called as text to speech. This is one new thing which you will find it on user interface. No, I think media. Text to speech. See this? Somebody will speak here. They'll tell that, hey, don't go, don't go. Yeah, there is a wall. Can we do that? I go to the blocks, and you can see that when button 1 is clicked, proximity sensor is enabled. That means it has started. You have to make it true. That means yes, it is started. When button number 2 is clicked, which is actually stop, proximity sensor is enabled, but don't do that. That is why it is false. Either you can make it enabled, keep running when on pause, or keep running when on pause, true and false. So this is how it is supposed to be programmed. Set proximity sensor, enable it true. Proximity sensor, enable it false. Start stop हो गया. होने के बाद क्या करने का? When proximity sensor is there, call text to speech. Be careful, there is an object in front of you. Now let us see the program if it's working or not. I am going to, okay, stop sharing the screen because again you will copy my program. I go over here, I click on transfer. Students, right after this, you have to do this program. I click on connect, I click on AI companion, and at the same time, I go over here. My accelerometer program still did not get over. So I click on this, I reset the connection. Okay. And right after that, I go to MIT App Inventor. I click on connect, AI companion, scan with QR code. 1, 2, it takes 5 seconds. No, 10 seconds. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes approximately 7 to 8 seconds. Now listen to this very carefully. I click on start, okay? Be careful. There is an object in front of you. You are able to hear? No, no. Okay. I'm just walking. There is a door here. You can see that. I come here. Be careful. Be careful. There is an object in front of you. Are you able to hear that, students? Now let me keep my hand in front. Let me just come over here. You're able to see that. Yeah, here we go. Suppose if you are keeping the mobile phone, you can keep your phone. Himaksh can keep his phone like this on his face. He can tie using a rubber band or whatever it is. He can close his eyes and he can keep walking. When there is a wall coming in front, be careful. There is an object in front of you. Are you able to hear that? There is an object in front of you. This is nice, na? So next time onwards, whenever you go to the school, make this program, close your eyes, sleep on the way to go to school. And when there is alarm, you can open your eyes. Don't do that, students. But this is a very good program to identify the presence of proximity sensor on the top. Let us do one thing. Suppose if Adya comes in front of the phone should say that, hey, wait, Adya is here. Shall we do that? Yeah. So for that, what you're supposed to do, I go to share screen. Everybody's looking at the computer. Rather than writing, be careful. Okay, shut up. Now, rather than writing, be careful, I'm going to write, hey, wait, it's Adya in front here. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, here we go. Hey, wait, it's Adya in front here. Hey, did it work? Yeah, absolutely it worked. I think everybody's able to hear that. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Hey, wait, it's Adya in front here. Okay, that's great. Let's have Sanjay. Where is Sanjay? So just I have to change the name here, and I put Sanjay. Hey, wait, it's Adya in Adya went now. Sanjay is coming. Wait. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, wait. It's Sanjay in front here.
Okay, it works. Did you get the points? Ishan, Imaksh, Shanvi, Chaitanya. That's it. That's it. It's very simple. Students, if you want to know more about the sensors and all these things, come to MIT App Inventor.
It's Sanjay in front.
Okay, Sanjay has gone. Don't worry. Yeah, Sanjay has gone. So now you can actually come to the designer, and here you can figure out lots and lots of apps over here. Click on sensors. You'll find so many sensors present over here, and you can learn lots and lots of things. So finally, let me stop share the screen for a moment and play one last game, and then we can actually close the session for the day. Students, for you to learn anything on computers, most of the things are actually present on YouTube. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel called as Super Teacher Official, and I'll be there on Code India Code 7-day session for a long time. This is going to be the 5th day today. We have 2 more days to go. Tomorrow it's going to be amazing. Tomorrow we're going to talk about artificial intelligence. I'll make sure I'll tell that whenever the computer is looking at you, the computer will be able to tell you if Fiona is happy, if Arpit is sad, if Anshu is crying, if Chaitanya is dancing. The computer will tell automatically. That's a beautiful thing, right? The computer will become a robot. How AI works, how artificial intelligence works. We are going to talk about all these things tomorrow. And the best part is you can make your own program. Just like the way you were able to do MIT App Inventor, you can make your own program. Let's go and quickly play that game for higher class students that I was actually talking about. And right after that, we can close this session for the day. Here we go. I go to share the screen, and I'm coming to this particular option. Students from grade 6 and above, if you would like to know more about physics, chemistry, science, and if you want to really learn some fantastic applications out there, if you're not able to understand what your teacher is speaking but still want to understand the concept, please come to this website called as fet.colorado.edu. nahi samjha? PHET, fet.colorado.edu. Make a note of it. This is a fantastic place. Right after coming over here, there are beautiful animations over here. These are actually called as simulations. Now, say for example, if you want to learn about bending of light, you can click on bending of light. Let me learn about electromagnetic induction, Faraday's laws. Suppose if you want to know what is reflection of light, what is refraction of light, what is dispersion of light, you can come to this website and make and perform that particular experiment. That's why it's called a simulation. Let me click on this play button over here, and let me click on the play button over here. It's getting loaded. It's becoming slow. Computer is exhausted. It says that बहुत पका दिया तूने आज, बस बंद कर. I hope everybody knows Hindi. Yeah, I know Hindi, English, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, a little bit here and there. Yeah, I can manage that. I would meet you tomorrow and talk in different languages. We're going to talk about different languages as well tomorrow. How can you convert Bengali into Marathi? Can you convert that? Yeah, you can. And you don't have to learn about it. How will you do that? It's because of AI, artificial intelligence. We will be talking about that tomorrow. But in the meanwhile, isko khul jane do. Yeah, here we go. Students, watch this. Now, suppose if you want to learn about what is Faraday's laws. So Faraday's laws actually states that whenever a magnetic field lines interact with a conductor, it induces an EMF in the circuit. Nahi samjha na? Sentence is very difficult for us to understand, right? So for that, I have an experiment over here. This is the magnet, and that's the voltmeter. When magnetic field lines interact with the conductor, the bulb glows over there. That is what Faraday wanted to tell us. Only thing is that English statement is very difficult for us to understand and comprehend. And he also said that when the number of turns are less, the light doesn't glow bright. But when the number of turns are more, it glows very, very bright. That's Faraday's first law. If I have to learn bending of light, I think it will take forever. You can check this website called as fet.colorado and figure out that later. One more website very similar to simulations for Max as a subject. You can go to desmos.com, and in Desmos you have lots and lots of tools. You can go to Max tools. You have something called as graphing calculator, a lot of things. But let me show you just geometry tool and the graphing calculator over here. You can just click on circle, draw a circle. That's it. It's very simple. You can click on an angle, polygon. Just draw a polygon and put it over there. That's done. If you want to click a line, make a line segment, and if you want to make a parallel line out of it, I do this, I do this. That's it. If I have to make another line like this, it's a transversal. I've done that. If I have to measure the angle, 145 degrees, 145 degrees. Alternate interior angles of a parallel line cut by a transversal is actually equal. Whenever teacher talks about it, you can make and see this over here. Desmos.com is pure bliss. If anybody would like to, if anybody here feels that max is very difficult, please come to Desmos. You'll start liking max. If anybody feels like science is very difficult, please come to this website called as fed.colorado.edu. You'll start liking science. You will like something only when you understand it. Until and unless you don't understand things, you're not going to like something, students. So make sure you come to these websites and learn all these at free of cost. You don't really have to spend a lot of money. And at the same time, if you would like to know lots of information about these things, summer camp curiosity is happening over here from superteacher.in. Please visit this website and subscribe to that. Yeah, there you have to pay a little bit. That's okay, no problem, because you will have personalized attention with me. We will be interacting. You'll be showing me your projects and things like that, unlike this YouTube live session. So a little bit of cost, which is actually very affordable. You can look into it, talk to your parents, and if parents are there, please visit this website called superteacher.in to know more about it. Shall we close the class with a little bit of prism mechanism? I turn on the black light. Black background with white light. I come up with the prism, and you can see dispersion of light. Can you see rainbow? See, so vibrant they are. I can play around with that. Any student, I'm stopping the screen share. I'll see you again tomorrow with multiple more applications. And tomorrow it's going to be the day on AI. If you like the session today, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to say bye. Carry on with your day. Have a nice time. Please subscribe to YouTube channel of Super Teacher. You'll know more about this. Code India Code 5th day. It's completed today. I'll come back again with code day number 6 and day number 7. Only 2 more days. Last days, we will have pure fun. We'll have quiz competition. I'll show some movies to you and also be talking about one important area called as National Coding Olympiad Junior. I'll be talking about that on the last day. I'll see you on last day as well and tomorrow as well. Take care. Bye-bye. All the very best. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Have a nice time. Bye, Debanjana, Samaira, Jatin. Hey, Yatharth, you are there with your sister. Bye. Okay. No, that's a brother. Okay. Mehika, Shivangshi, Samarth, Sana, Sanyukta. Hey, Vidushi, I like your tiara. That's called as tiara, right? Or band. I don't know. Take care. Have a nice time. Bye, 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 students. Bye, everyone. Okay, see ya, Sharma. Bye.